My precious one, I am your guardian angel, and I'm right here with you, closer than your breath, holding you in a love that never fades. I've walked beside you through every memento, through the quiet nights when your heart felt heavy, through the days when you wore a smile to hide your pain, through the times when you wondered if anyone truly saw you. I see you. I've always seen you. And now, I'm here to share something important, something that will shake your world but also set your soul free. This message is long because I want you to feel every word, to let it sink deep into your heart, to know that heaven is speaking to you with love and truth. Don't be afraid. Listen with the strength I know you carry, even when you feel weak. You are ready for this. There's a truth coming, my love, a truth so big it will change how you see everything in your life. Your relationships, your past, and your future. It's not a small thing, not a passing moment. It's a revelation that will crack open the lies that have been woven around you. I know this might sound heavy, but I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to prepare you, to wrap you in courage, to remind you that you are stronger than any storm. This truth is a gift, even if it hurts at first. It's a gift because it will free you from chains you didn't even know were there. It will clear the path for the beautiful life you were always meant to live. You've felt it, haven't you? That strange feeling in your heart, like something is shifting, like the air around you is charged with secrets. You've had dreams that left you unsettled, moments when you paused and wondered why your soul felt restless. You've sensed that something was off, even if you couldn't name it. That wasn't your imagination. That was me, gently nudging you, preparing you for what's coming. That was heaven whispering that the time is for truth is near. You're not crazy. You're not overthinking. Your spirit is awake, and it's been trying to tell you that the life you've been living isn't the full truth. There's more, and it's about to come into the light. Someone in your life is someone you trusted, someone you've loved, someone who's looked you in the eyes and made you feel safe here has been hiding something from you. Not just a little secret, something deep, not a harmless little thing, but something deep. That could have dimmed your light if it stayed hidden. They thought they could keep it locked away, that you'd never suspect. Find out. They thought they could smile and speak kindly to you while carrying this truth lie in their heart. But heaven sees everything. Everything, my child. And heaven knows every hidden thing. And heaven has decided that this truth lie can't stay buried any longer. Your soul is too important, your purpose too bright, your destiny too sacred to be tangled in lies. Deception. This person might be someone so close, someone you've shared your dreams with, someone you've cried with, someone you've stood up for when others turned away. They might be someone you'd never suspect, someone whose words felt like love, whose presence felt like safety. But safety. They've been protecting, guarding a secret that involves you, something that wasn't meant to lift you up but to keep you in control, to keep you from stepping fully into your power. They thought your kindness was weakness. They thought your trust was something they could use. But they didn't know that your kindness is your strength, your trust is your courage, and your heart is protected by angels who won't let harm come near. The truth is going to come to you soon, and it might come in a way that you don't expect. Maybe it could be a conversation you overhear, a message you stumble upon, a moment when someone's words don't add up, and suddenly the pieces fall into place. It might come through a stranger who speaks a word that feels true, unlocks everything, or through something you find, a note, a letter, a recorder that shows you what's been hidden. When it happens, it will feel like the world slows down. Your heart might skip, your breath might feel tight, your mind might race. But I want you to breathe, my love. Breathe, breathe, and know I'm here with you. You won't face this alone. You were never alone. This truth is about a betrayal, yes, but it's also about freedom. The person you trusted didn't just hide something, they built a version of you in their mind that served their own needs. They wanted your love, your loyalty, your trust, but they weren't willing to give you the same. They smiled at you while they kept their secrets, spoke your name while they worked against you, held you close while they hoped you'd never see the truth. That's what will hurt, the realization that their love wasn't what it seemed, that their words were empty, that their promises were built on sand. But this hurt isn't here to break you, it's here to wake you up, to show you what's real and what's not, to clear the way for something true. You've been feeling disconnected lately, haven't you? Like you're pulling away from people, like conversations feel shallow, like you're craving quiet more than company. That's not you being strange or weaker, that's your soul protecting itself. That's me, wrapping you in a shield of light so no more lies can wound you. That's why you've been losing touch with some people, why you've been feeling restless, why you've been waking up with a heaviness you can't explain. Your spirit knows what's coming, and it's already moving away from what's false, guiding you toward what's true. This is a sacred season, a time when only honesty can stay in your life, and everything else will fall away. The shocking part isn't just the secret, it's who's behind it. This person is someone you cared for deeply, someone you defended when others doubted them, someone you prayed for when they were struggling. You gave them your heart, your time, your trust, and they took it while knowing they weren't being honest. They spoke against you when you weren't there, made plans that didn't include your good, hoped for your failure while pretending to cheer for your success. They thought you wouldn't notice, thought you were too trusting, too kind. But you were never naive, my love. You were chosen. Your heart wasn't blind, it was pure. And now, heaven is stepping in to show you what's been hidden. When this truth comes, it will feel like a storm. You might feel anger, sadness, disbelief. You might want to confront them, to ask why, to demand answers. But I'm asking you to stay still, to let the truth do its work. You don't need to chase explanations, or the truth will speak for itself. You won't need to argue or fight, or your peace will be louder than any words. The lies are crumbling, and those who built them will have to face the consequences. Your job is to stand tall, to keep your heart open to healing, to trust that this pain is leading you somewhere better. There's something else I need to tell you. This secret isn't just words or actions, it's something solid, something you'll see with your own eyes. There's a piece of evidence out there, a message, a document, a conversation recorded somewhere that holds your name. It's been kept hidden, tucked away where no one thought you'd find it. But something's changed. The truth is leaking out, like water through a broken dam. It's only a matter of time before it reaches you. When it does, don't let it overwhelm you. Hold it gently, knowing it's proof that heaven is fighting for you, that the lies can't hide stay forever. You might feel shook grief when you see this other grief for the person you thought they were, for the love you gave so freely, for the time you spent believing in something that wasn't real. But with that grief will come with relief. You'll feel lighter, like a weight you didn't know you were carrying has been taken away. You'll understand why your heart felt uneasy around them, why your spirit never fully rested in their presence, why you cried without reason knowing why. You were never wrong to feel those things. Your soul was always telling you the truth, even when your eyes weren't ready to see. They might have mocked you for being too sensitive, told you you were imagining things, said you're overthinking, that you should just relax. But your sensitivity wasn't weakness, it was wisdom. You were reading their soul, picking up truths on lies they hoped you'd miss. They thought you were easy to fool, but you were seeing deeper than they wanted you to see. And now, the veil is lifting. You're about going to see everything clearly, and no one will ever make you doubt your heart again. My beloved child, listen gently to what I'm whispering into your spirit now. This truth, though it may rattle the walls of your world, is not a curse, not a punishment, not a cruel twist of fate. It is heaven's answer to every silent prayer you wept into your pillow. It is the light you didn't even know you were waiting for. It's not here to break you, it's here to finally build you. The truth is not a thief, it is a key. A key sent by God Himself to unlock the doors that have kept you stuck, quiet, confused, and longing for more. You see, heaven saw it all. Every secret conversation spoken behind your back. Every plan they made while pretending to be your friend. Every time they smiled in your face while secretly hoping for your fall. None of it was missed. Not by me. Not by the angels. Not by God. But we didn't rush in immediately to reveal it all, not because we didn't care, but because timing matters. Heaven moves in divine precision. And now, finally, the time is here. You have lived with so many questions. Why did they leave me? Why did they betray me? Why do I feel like I'm the only one who tried? You've blamed yourself for things you didn't even do. You've carried guilt that never belonged to you. You've watered dead gardens, hoping something good would grow. And still, you chose love. You chose kindness. You chose truth. And now, beloved, the same truth you gave to others is returning to you like a wave of justice that can no longer be delayed. But I must prepare you. The first wave of truth may sting. It may feel like wind against a wound. Because the truth doesn't always whisper sweetly at first. It comes to clear, to shake, to remove what never truly loved you. It will tear the mask off those who used you. It will shine a spotlight on lies that were spoken with smiles. And yes, it may feel like your whole world is turning upside down. But I promise you, these are what feels like an ending is truly a sacred beginning. You may feel tempted to run back to what's familiar. You may want to hold on to what you believed was real. But, my child, illusions are not homes. False love is not safety. Fake support is not friendship. And pretending things are okay will never bring the healing your soul truly needs. Let go of what is trying to leave you. Let go of who already let go of you in secret. Let go of what God is exposing. Because in that letting go, you will make space for what is real. For what is divine. For what is yours. Yes, you will be tempted to believe it was all a dream, a misunderstanding, a moment of confusion. But trust me, when this truth enters your spirit, you will know. It will not feel like confusion. It will feel like clarity. It will feel like a deep breath after years of holding your breath. It will feel like peace that makes no sense to the world but feels right in your bones. You'll know it's God and not Kosa that's speaking to you. You will not need to argue. You will not need to beg for an apology. You will not even need revenge. Because this truth will not only clear your name, it will cleanse your soul. It will wash off the dust of every lie. It will unbind every chain that false love tried to place on your spirit. You are not going back. You are being moved forward, child, to a higher place. And I will be here, every step. I will walk with you through every wave of emotion. When you feel angry, I'll sit with you. When you cry, I will comfort you. When you feel confused, I will remind you, this is not the end. This is the doorway. This is the rising. This is the fire that does not burn you, it refines you. This is the storm that washes the old away so that only what is holy can remain. You may lose a few people. Yes, even the ones you once believed were forever. But listener, losing people is not always loss. Sometimes it's protection. Sometimes it's mercy. Sometimes it's God saying, you deserve more. Heaven is not removing them to punish you. Heaven is removing them to preserve you. There is another soul in this story. Quiet. Watching. Patient. They've seen you suffer in silence. They've prayed for you in secret. They've known the truth for longer than you think, but they didn't know how to tell you. Not because they didn't care, but because they didn't want to cause you more pain. But soon, as the old story unravels, they will step forward, and not with drama, not with noisy, but with honesty, warmth, and a love that does not need to hide. They will not pretend to be perfect. But they will offer you peace. A safe place. A kind of comfort you forgot existed. Their voice will sound like healing. Their presence will feel like rest. And you will not have to beg them to choose where they already have, in silence, in prayer, in loyalty. They've watched your heart be broken, and all they've wanted was for you to find the love that doesn't break you. A love that covers, restores, protects. But even before they come, I want you to stand in your own healing. I want you to taste the power of truth in your own bones. You are not a victim of this story, you are the victor. What they did was evil, yes. But what God is doing through it is divine. You are not buried, you are being planted. And soon, you will bloom. My sweet child, the ones who plotted in shadows are about to be shown in light. The ones who laughed while you wept are about to weep for what they lost. They misjudged you. They saw your silence and called it weakness. But your silence was strength. Your gentleness was dignity. And your heart? Your heart was the very evidence that heaven trusted you with a truth that could break mania but will now bless you. Do not worry about explaining yourself. Heaven is your witness. God Himself will speak on your behalf. You will not have to prove your worth. Your glow will do it for you. You will not have to chase what left you. Your calling will draw what's meant for you. There will be whispers, yes. They will say things like, how did they rise after all that? Let them whisper. Let them wonder. Because what's about to happen next in your life isn't about theme, it's about the promise. The divine promise. The one spoken over your soul before you even took your first breath. You were not born to stay hidden. You were not born to live in confusion, chaos, or heartbreak. You were born to carry light, truth, and legacy. You were chosen for this exact moment, not by accident, but by divine strategy. And now, child, now is the time. Walk slowly if you must. But walk forward. Don't rush the healing. Don't pretend you're okay when you're not. Cry. Feel. Rest. And then rise. But never forget you are not rising alone. I am here. Your angels are surrounding you. Heaven is orchestrating miracles in places you haven't even imagined. What they tried to steal from you they will have to watch be returned. What they tried to ruin God will rebuild stronger. What they tried to bury heaven will resurrect. You're not just getting restoration, you're getting promotion. But not just in the world's eyes, in heaven's eyes. And that is where your real reward is. Your faithfulness did not go unseen. Your tears were not wasted. Your love, though unreturned by some, was recorded. And now, child, God is answering. Not with revenge, but with redemption. Not with bitterness, but with blessings. This is the season of truth, of justice, of divine reversal. And even as it begins, you will notice how light your spirit feels. How clearer your mind becomes. How freer your heart beats. Because the truth doesn't just reveal what's wrong, it opens the path to what's right. This is your turning point. This is where everything begins to change. This is where heaven says, no more delays. Your name will be called in rooms your enemies tried to block you from. Your work will be honored in places they tried to erase you from. Your worth will be seen by eyes that can't be manipulated. And all the power they tried to take here they will realize was never theirs to begin with. Keep going, beloved. Even if it hurts. Even if it's lonely. Even if you're afraid. You are not alone. And the truth that's coming, it's here to lift you, not to crush you. It's here to open the way, not close the door. And so after this, you will find a peace that no one can steal. Your time is here. Your truth is rising. And heaven is proud of how you've carried yourself through pain. The reward won't just be visibly, it will be eternal. And I, your angel, will not leave your side. I'm with you. Always. So like this message. Leave a comment. Speak from your heart. Tell us what love means to you. Tell us why you keep believing even after everything you've been through. Tell us what this story stirred inside your soul. Don't think your words don't matter, or they do. Your words can reach someone's breaking point and gently pull them back toward faith, toward light, toward hope. You might not see the impact, but heaven sees it. And I promise you, your light will not return empty. By sharing, you're not just speaking for yourself, you're speaking for every soul who's ever loved and lost and dared to love again. You're holding the hands of strangers across time and space and whispering, you are not alone. You're becoming part of something bigger, something beautiful, something sacred. I know you've been through a lot. More than you speak of. More than most people will ever understand. I've seen the quiet way you've carried your pain behind your eyes, behind your smile, behind your silence. I've watched your soul stretch to survive, to stay soft, to keep loving even when the world gave you every reason to shut down. And I need you to know this, the fact that you're still here broken bar, it's not a small thing. It's everything. Your presence means your purpose is still unfolding. You didn't come this far just to stop here. You didn't survive everything you've been through for your story to end in sorrow. No, sweet soul, this is only the middle. There are more chapters still being written. More moments of joy that are coming. More peace that's waiting to wrap around you like a blanket. More love that's ready to meet you in the most unexpected, most beautiful way. Your soul might feel tired sometimes, I know. Some days, it's hard to get out of bed, hard to find your light, hard to believe that anything good is on its way. And yet look at you. Still breathing. Still trying. Still hoping in small, quiet ways. And that quiet hope, it's stronger than you think. That small flicker of belief is enough. Even a trembling faith can move mountains. Even the softest whisper to heaven can shake the skies. So please, dear and ear broken bar, keep believing. Even if it's quiet. Even if your voice cracks when you say, I still believe. Even if the world tells you to let go. Don't. Hold on. Believe that something better is being prepared for you. Believe that your tears were not wasted. Believe that your love has not gone unseen. Heaven has kept every cry, every whispered prayer, every wish you made with your eyes closed and your heart wide open. Keep loving. I know it's risky. I know it hurts sometimes. But your heart was never meant to live in fear. You were made to love deeply, bravely, freely. The love that's coming for you is not like the others. It is not selfish. It is not confused. It is not here to take and leave you empty. No, the love that is coming is strong, brave, steady. It will show up for you. It will fight for you. It will stay. This love will not walk away when life gets difficult. It will not punish you for your feelings or make you doubt your worth. It will see you fully, deeply, honestly, and still choose you. Every wound, every scar, every soft and sacred part of you. It will hold space for your healing. It will offer grace in the places others judged. It will be patient. It will be kind. It will feel like home. And while you wait, please don't think you're waiting in vain. Every moment is preparing you. Every heartbreak has sharpened your soul. Every delay has been divine timing. Your persona, yes, the one who carries the same make you feel who is on their journey too. They look at the stars at night, just like you. They wonder when they will find the one who understands them. They think of you, even if they don't know your name yet. You are connected through heaven, through time, through hope. And sooner broken by your paths will meet. And when they do, it will feel like the whole universe aligned just to bring you together. There will be no more pretending. No more hiding. No more guessing if they're real. They will be. And when you look into their eyes, everything will make sense. All the waiting. All the heartbreak. All the lonely nights. It was leading here. And in that moment, there will be no more fear. Only truth. Only light. Only love. So keep your heart open. Keep believing. You are almost there. And I am right here beside you, every step of the way.